Welcome. Thank you. Uzama Makweba. And thank you for joining us. My name is Richard Aouni. Thank you. For joining and what up I know I share. That's right. Today we are on TikTok only. And I will TikTok in Kwan. You join and know I share my now what up my share to your group, share to your friends. Good morning, Emmanuel. Sanity. Thank you all for joining us today. It's a blessed day, so share, tap, and recommend the video for others to join. Mani padodo nante say aba. Sanity. Now boss sa now type now comment. Sanity. Share my own down for phone. Omo mo sresre osika share mo. Omo mo down share mo share my yerenum share my girlfriends no. Share my own down for phone. Omo mo dia ye flyers tag no. Share for them. Share for your friends who constantly give you wedding invitations. One Sunday morning devotion and share my own. So let the whole gloomable planet hear the message. To share more mina or more the message start our nopa John 3:16. Now I share wins one more. One down for phone stone. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yadamina say insanity. Anthony Adamasi, hope you are doing good. I'm very good. Mehoya pa. Anthony mo amajoin and mon tapo 1 minute. Na yem fan share ni en tapo. Share for others to join. My name is Richard Aouni. So nyam follow our channel ya no follow my. If you are not part of this group, if you are not part of this movement, na wa follow my sene be ya babia na obi hu si yaba. Anthony Adamasi and ye kasafa fa ho di freedom. Bob Marley told you must say freedom. I don't know how to sing it, but I will say bread to babeba. On it ya de origi. Freedom. And they have far who dear cry day. And near my benny bit me a bemaya farm who dear. If you are the only farm who dear won't come, how only farm who dear won't come. Ye can't farm who dear whom and I move baby or honor any farm who dear. Me bread. Abraboy mononiaman ko ye. Ye tete obimponya obetuna no adrawu obi wo hon ma even abrabona wo bona ware wo mukura no nya yanko bejai because fa ahudie nya den ennim eniema be na course sa fa ahudie. Please, about the seminar, can I pay and receive the audio? Yes, you can do that. We record it after the show. You can play it as many times I will pay. Entini ye wi a obi wo hon ma obetimi atua, but wonya time enjoy this time no. Into honor the because of the link the beba bit me any time be our person way day. Oshe. Tinemo amuntimi join because of time no. Obi wa ha untimi join the seminar no sada no. But utia obenya link no any time be our pay. Until let me take this opportunity to inform everyone here that we are having a financial seminar. We are having a financial seminar, high income skills on and then now today's week. And DIS has seminar and high income skills seminars. And to rate near 150 Ghana cedis is online. And to Utia Osika, you had the link in the amount. Now, what join it to that link? So, one to me and join us had done umpa. Ye umpa wait me anytime be our person we had. Okay. And to know one thing about online seminars is that we go details. You come more into it than see a bet na had man or pay any ocean. You were near my baby or honoma. Ye baha yen kanchiro this what yaka nye information ni na ye demand kwa e was utia. You need to pay. What I say 1 penny media no 1 penny media abrabon wonko until bi ha ye kan no person be join they be up free things no I be send you audio 1 minute 30 seconds 3 hours obi mpo hot me send audio 30 minutes responding e boa no e asemu ye nkrofu wanya botra wontimi mboa wo entino Utia no join it. Ohe me buy you honum now. I'll put my number here for anybody who want to register for the seminar. You just send me WhatsApp. You pay, send me a screenshot of the receipt. Na ya de wakasa omo ye no. Send be ya won so no obenya ni media be bo ama osika sema toto ye. This year, don't joke with your financial knowledge. Memfa osika ni media nyede. Endi agro. Last year, this year, I'm just challenge yourself with financial knowledge and see how we improve you. Go for new skill so that you can create more income. na ama wanya fa ahodie mo a musika sem wo fom mo a mo ye adwuma baako wo sem obiem obiem na obenya sa freedom no. So this freedom that we are talking about is all about knowledge. So we need knowledge untimi nya sa freedom na ye kan. Can someone register and send the audio to his employees, please? No, you can't do that. It's only you. Untimi tiana unfa mo join ntino because of ntino bi wa ha wo join mpo abe no a share link na ma obi fufuro. So we are finding a way we share ma obi fufuro mpo a enye yi eye wo nko a ntino abusuafo utua eye wo nko a memfa ma nipa dodo. It's only you. Ni opesi otie no, let them be responsible. Nyame adwuma no se obedi nokre e won nhihye ya ka kire wo se obedi nokre we ya kan obi wo ha wo de link ne ma na no wa sha ma ne girlfriend no wa sha ma no wo fa ne nua ne papa there be. Let them be responsible, let them pay. Se obi tua mo tua mo na di nhihye so is part of sutie ha obi wo ha wontie no de amane ndam fufuo ne honka esa emboa esa abeha nipa o mutua ne o mo madwan ne small difference wom enti mo mayindi no kre mayo enti no freedom no nyina ye first step opese odi no kra de fa hudie den eba obi o ha nam no kra wondi ntide bia no ho ye den kire no wa abrabom na o start se odi no kra ma ho a ho to even adwumam obi o ha wondi no kre ye no ade figures de bia obi odi boni bia ne de bia pressure dan so as oni obi won to kwa ehu asasem bi beto no because awudie ye den e wo retrimesa wo no psychologically impono we nya freedom enti no ma indi no kra ma ye ho adwumam ye ndi no kra wo ye mpatam ye ndi no kra wo ye communities mu ebe ma wanya fa ahodie ade ne nya odi a memfa obi obekro no bia no oni fa ahodie obi obekro no bia no oni de oni fa ahodie de bia wo dwen sa obi a cheme asa asem betome no enti sa e wo se odi no kra ma ho odi no kra ma enipa woni omo ye den esan sane ebe ya wasum be den ebe jo ahu kromfo de bia ne pressure wosoro okowia de na pressure wosoro so onim za de na wo ye nenye ba wo ye na ya unsuro unsuro but ne wonim sa de a wo ye nye na wo ye nyina ne pressure yeden wosoro enti yedamu ase yedamu inase. So freedom, African can only gain freedom when we start to understand the systems o ma seti de amaye no ye ya bibifo no nhihye ya kwesi broni beja to ye ho kwesi broni na sie so obedi yeso enti ye hwe systems kwesi broni di jaaye na wofa maye nyafa hudie sa. The reason why Africans are suffering is because of the system that the colonizers left for us. Your educational system, your religious system, your political system, all the systems that they left us, no, it's not bringing us freedom. And fafa hudi embreb ni patuntum. And to say ni patuntum benya fa hudia. I just wa hwe sansi sheye we mu. Even senka possible and cause Africa for mo shisha mo amon shisheye. You set your own systems that will bring you freedom. And to hand shishaya kwesi broni di jaye na. Abi before ne say we ya de na ye mpo ayen support no. Ni abo agu enye we emboa enko de maami anka ma ye ye. Enti sa na ye de ne ti o. Constantly no we are fighting each other. So what we call freedom no, ni obi be ye de fa ho de be ba na nyonko be se no. Na enye ono because a systems are ye de ye den. Ye de ja no. Your political system bogus. NDC MPP no ni e de akire na me de so we don't have a national policy. We don't have one system. We don't have a structure. I said this is what we want to do our own things. No. We don't have those kind of systems. So when it happens like that, we don't have any direction. And the Albanese had they be a bread. And the party 8 me by a project come na party be a say no. Or ya may a bonny thing, and your mind no dream home. So the system that we have in Africa, we think for ourselves alone. For who could be a China assembly for ye be tomorrow. For then dashboard for or ma is kasi fire but what may be a man who are far workers no. A mobile might be good man. And to win you be out yet tough. Now, person will ye be you will give up. Into 1 year and half, how do you win because in the now with the giant ye. And the now with the giant and for productivity be amba. And chira 18 and for productivity be another ember. No my biana muntimin produce no muntimin yafa hudie. Any government that is not producing, you can't have freedom. So the NSA will rely on any other government. So before no, our structure is to depend on the Western world. So everything that we are doing, we need to depend on them. And that is how the systems are set, to depend on our colonizers for everything. And this year, train on imported, Pampers this year imported, and Tadia this year imported, cars this year imported. So everything we are depending on them. And it's a system that they set to bring you down as an African. And here, say, kwanya faso no aduane no ye de no ye de ne se ko mo no ano mo mfra ne mbedi enti so ma no apɛ wasi ye kopa ache ne ye de nsan gu ye nsan achi ne ye bɔ mpanyimfo yi politicians na mo kopa ache ye srew mo ma ye $1 million ye ma ye $3 million ne ye mfa mbe ye kwan enti de bia no wo be yakwa na akwa no obi osresre obi a osresre bia no wo yakwa se wo sresra wo yakwa enti no ye ne ye bibifo no nhyehyɛ na ma ye se ya ye nkwa what how will be bia obato kra bibia be den wa ye kantanka be ye cars o man penyini bia ni ho ma o say no, let's support this vision na ye V8 ya ye kra firi abonten ye nya bi ye ma kantanka ye ma ye wo ma anye owu a be kwa akochia no obi di initiative bi ba ye nye ye be bo agu ye be kwa collapse that de no ne yakofa akosi broni di aba ye ti o mai mu ne e kra fools kwesi broni ahye ntade aye dada ne ye kra kwesi broni twika na ye dada no ne ye pe nti ebe den wanya safa ahode because freedom comes when development in the country ekoso by nkrofo na omuwo mu no enti se wo no wo man mu na se wo ntimi produce bibia fa ahode wonya bi da enti eba bebsi ha se wo ha na wotiemi na opefa ahode you need to create something. You can't rely on the government and expect to have financial freedom. Now, freedom we are can it cuts across all sectors. Yeah, we health freedom nya onibi obi wa ha oni apomuden onka ho. We sika sem nya wonka ho on. Eniema bebre and a woman was say we know ye de utimi hu. And it starts from the mind. It is about knowledge. And it is adwen one developing and one penny the papa fa ho de wunya bi da. De bia be hu se obebre. Abusiafo mu nhyɛ na mo ntapo mai na nipa dodo na ndwan na mo ntie information what you say. So this thing that we are talking about is about knowledge, and it's a war. Freedom is war. O pese onya fa ahudi ayokun. Fa ahudi ayokun. Ye kun ene ye de pe fa ahudi. Gise moja kagu ansa na wanya fa ahudi. Ode ye kati ho ona ode oye shepe abranti a wawie verse chese wo no ye kan hwe a wontie one ne o yade wo ho a suit she ne tie body shoe kama na ode na mu ba opefa ho die emfa amanfo sacrifice yo mo ho nyam ponche na nyam dwan ne ye poultry farm no ode wo se wo nye bi da ebi nam dwam so banche ede body ye koba no wo se wo nye bi indomie no wo se wo nye bi ba opefa ho die emfa wo yire be jawo. The reason why I did be a more bushia muntokwa ho ne sesi kasem ne nye fa ahode nye de eni ho na we bia fa ahode ni ho bia na sesi kasem ne ye den e wo fom na sesi fa ahode ni wo fom enti wa ha na we bibini na wotie mi a the world's economic structure is set against us. The world economic structure is set against us. Enti no wa ha na pese onya fa ahode we need to look into this critically. Enke wasi yankasa ye policies, yankasa ye systems, yankasa ye nhyehyeye. Wo kosku a we ni ye kire. Enye sa akwala wo class 5, osua courses nkwa be 9, 10. Ne books nkwa ne nye easy de bia ne papa to bag because books no doso. Obewie school no ye mfa mbobra. Enke wasi ye kwa akwala bia wo no pick course we na ya e bia wo koya agrek na wo ye. You do agrek kopem se obewie school. Oh yeah, IT na adwemu ina ye basa. Nti o man na nkasa na ya adwan etisa courses na ye no. O ye religious education, o ye hwan tese obewie no, o hunu ne ye den. O de kobo bra. It is time. Let's have a structure. let's have a policy. Say, this is what we want to do. See, yes, I near man, na yet ha, na ye dear grody, and mena masori ye, mena wona wasori ye, mena me party ye, mena me party nya, wofa, de bia ye here for. De bia ye best resre, de bia ye beko IMF, ba no crane say, and near me bema ya nya fa, who did say before, ye was a near money na. Academy dear, Academy dear, and near my bema nipa bibi nya fa, who dear no. We have it. The only thing left is that yebe penny media. Because how you want media when you if you have the required knowledge, you will not be a slave. Nipa be brain I am kwa uko be myself my am kwa because no one nim. If you are my Ghana Africa here my am kwa because nim the any day. Ewo form entini ne ma nipa nya fa ahodie ne animdie knowledge. So freedom is design. Fa ahodie ne asise what dey tie oven sise enkope container bin start business bi na ti honom na bompae ene Sunday yiri baba ya dada bodede de gede dada do de obeba fie ne wanya osa. Afi doctor phone on ho be kire o. Freedom is design. Ye ndon koto. Enye se woti ho me bom pa enya me boa 2027 ne ma be yi emfa. Se wan shisha enye yi. Se onya structure. So freedom is design. Now ntimi nya freedom wa bra sika semnya. Ntini ye ka tell so it's about business. So freedom is where you don't have to depend on others for survival. So what Tiana Kobani say, oh, die will be ansana, where did the word die will be ansana, what to atadia, what die will be ansana, what to credit, what die will be ansana, what to ensure. Now it's a only for Hodi, or rent is when I was here too. Now, Copa, Chow no be most car, nice, or no yanya day. Unyanya for Hodi. So my mother so called Jabosia Muni for Hodi. Any country that is dependent or going for loans, it means that they don't have freedom. That is how we need freedom. Because freedom is whereby you don't have to depend on others for survival. Freedom is whereby you don't have to beg people for money. Freedom is whereby you don't have to beg people for living. Freedom is where you have control over your life, where you can control the lifestyle that you want to live. Freedom is whereby you don't have any, financial difficulties. To any media or the ope. And it's about mental problem. A mental issue. Because you have mental freedom. Obi ohona ma wa ye adwuma nya sika nso adwen mu no. Onyampo obehye no ho akomvuawu. Obi anya sika obat na adwen mu no onye stable. Why confused? Uja na obenum adurewu. Obehye no ho akomfo. Wa kwatire exams wan pass nti wo se okunu ho. My boyfriend a Jan nti wo se okunu ho. Adwen mu no onyanya sa freedom na adwen mu ha. So you need to work on your mind. You need to work on your mind. So there is a mental freedom, there is a health freedom. Apomudin fa hodie. There are a lot of us here that do so. Se wa no ma dura obewu. Nia wode kɔ ne body nim ne nya, emboa no ma ne nya fa hodie, emboa no ma ne nya apomudin. Owe nsasa awokɔ ka so no anya nya ne sika. Eba ne sa wo ho be kire wo. Wo se wo na anya ne sika ontu be kɔ no club no nom 6. Kosia no top 5 no awiabom. budget sa uko kan wasi wo jana me ofa kura wanya 90 years wonya nwi entino wo benya cancer wo ba yare. And we have financial freedom no so say woni bia wo bre enti sa niema we ina ya ade e wose wo ye intentionally. You need to design this one and work on them intentionally. You don't need to joke with these things. Ni na nso start free ni medie. We start say wo pani me de papa na be hu se wa bra bona start sesa. Enti say wo many money sources are and genuine financial freedom. If you have many money sources, you can easily, financial freedom is guaranteed. Those who don't have any sources of income, they struggle in life. Obi wa ha woni adwuma bia de sika bre no, obre, de bia obre wo sika sem ho. De bia na dan fofo jack na untwa me 2, na uma me 10, na uma me say e chena de bia wo de ka na mobile money so you can say it's hard your credit if bosia ya mobobo boy. What is here? Quick credit ne MTN loans yi. What the cows will be poor heart chip no way to atwene. So once you have many money sources, financial freedom is guaranteed. So to gain financial freedom, you need to check the knowledge, the information that you consume every day. I will say we check this on your money now. I will say we check this on your money now. Money is studied. Money is not spiritual. Sikanya humu. Yembo mpaye ntwe sika, yenkoye nyankuma ade nya sika debi. Nipa ne design, nipa ne twe sika. You hear economy ni mtama wo si etwaba ne etwaba. Yembo mpaye masika mbeto table so. Yenkoye nya anti papa na waye yi a wanya financial freedom no wanya no freedom no. Abrante ne tinjan a wo si wo yesika dronti na ama na yeyi. Debi. And now we have a lot of youth who go mad, or my bodam, or manam kwan when never have bodam for the first thing, can be whom bodam near or a penny. Is there bodam for any young guys, young girls? Because they are catching is one by something spiritual, and no yesika. And I do not know my see, no incantations and now funny through a bodam. Why? Because we be catching and say money is spiritual. Money is not spiritual, money is in business. Once you start to solve problems, money will start changing you. So the spiritual money is when you start to go into business. Or you having financial knowledge. So what who dia? I just say no near my this guy ebro. So money is not spiritual. Money is you solving economic problems. It will start chasing you. So start to solve problems now on patem honomana. Sika be start here then. Ahwehwe. Nyawo na ahwehwe sika no. Just start to solve any problem that you have in your community and see the number of people who will start calling you. The reason why they are not calling you is because you are not solving any problem in the society. If you start to solve problems in your society, people will start calling you. You start to make money. So look for a problem to solve. Right now, some young boys, you know. Huh? Or the sika commerce of what the sika commerce and bisi one year near mamma. Ye Jewsika ni diviania tam kukubia masefa besi them. And I do 12 no way seeing to be Jessica. One more, train him, qua. And Yajuma, or better, I do the other day now on what could in here. What you say? And to make it sure, say, Obama sika him the other day, and here. Memo bin that out. Memo bin your day, and that out. So check the information, check the knowledge, check your network. So one check is how knowledge now will consume you every day now, because what you consume every day is what is going to reflect in your life. Look at your current status. entinesi abrabɔ no sine ebo osisi a ne gina ne ma wo de hye wo mu ne ma wo sua ne ma wo nim wo hɛ ne ma wo timi ye ne nne mensɛm a wo nim ni na egina ne wo sua ne wo te nipa a wo de wo ho abɔ mo ene wo ne wo entina abrabɔ ne ye ma wa sɛ wo fa ahodie wo abrabɔ so a na egina ne ma wo sua egina nipa a na wo ne omunam egina nimdi a wo sɛ wo sɛ ne ma toto yie ma wo na egina saa ne ma na. And it is not something supernatural, it's not something spiritual. And yes, something supernatural. Check the information that you consume every day. Checking your wood, no apomodinia, and your mana wood. Look at what you consume every day. And your man out the core body. And up a 4 o'clock or 2 rows or no we 2 rows. Jot no minimum 5 or no 1 packet a day. Apart from you always this cano. A time no win your freedom. I feel sick a bessa, yaria bessa bow. When so diarrhea persona when this camp out the better than now your quarter granum. And if you are down for 4 and media OT, information I would look at the things that you consume on social media. So when is anyama we now to structure our life ni ya over, I guarantee you say will be your family. Freedom is not in abroad. Mwa mutiha mo pesa mo kwa brochira nsa no mo nya family no. Family ni abrochire. Family ni visa no enne obi ye to powder go bi so ada ya wanya visa. Enne ye hwie oil ye de peti obi bomb ya man se wanya visa. Enye family unya visa enye family. Who to quiet and for the freedom is not in abroad. Freedom is design. We have broke niggas, we have broke buggers. Sanson ya one crop for Monsieur broke or society ni mu. Ewo Ghana ha na Africa ha. San ya wa difference so it's a mental issue. It's about knowledge. Obetimi atena Ghana ha yi, obetimi atena Ghana ha di hia. Ni na enimdie. Obetimi atu kwan ye wo bogafo ahia omo ho adwen no ene wo abogafo omo nso adiye nyina ya adwen o. So once you lose control over the mind, you start to struggle in life. Enti ye wa adwen ye na memfa wani nkoto saa ne ma no wonya visa ntina wo ho nto no untu kwan ntina wo sika semenye da bi ye wo young guys o mayi wo Ghana ha wo mo betimi a show 1 million or betimi a kire 2 million 3 million 4 million 5 million Ghanaian youth Ghana ha yawo bo some ebi make 500,000 ebi make 100,000 50,000 20,000 monthly Ghana ha won kwa na oti ha no wa ka wa adwen atumi sa wonya afesanti na wonye yi nti ye ka hwe a wontie ye ka bia wo sempanyimfo no nye nti na wonya ye yi no wo de ti ho ne fa ho to mahama mo ne yi start bibi start something ani ti na me din ka say freedom no ebe ba na gina ne ma wo ye sa business nketenkete na wo ye ne na de wo fa ahodie ba o enye ne opa abanya adwuma ye no wo ya abanya adwuma wo ni fa ahodie wo nka ho wate mo amu ha mo ya abanya adwuma no mo nka ho nyese ye buba ni ntia you are not part of the game. Freedom is in business. Freedom is not about prayer. So bompire na manya fa ahodie ye na mi shiramo me oje me bompire oje empire beji oje beji fa ahodie mi sane fa ahodie ma emfa ukofie na sika sem ya one oyire bekontokwa ukofie oje empire ni wie na wontimi ntua school fees akina Monday wontimi ntua kantin a ye be sake oba no school fees no wontimi ade no betena bus mu sa de na aba anti emfa empire mpefa ahodie o ena akwa kan mini aya wo ye Pentecost de wone wo bekontokwa na woni mpaye bo a woni mpaye bo sin wa asofudie no ba mu dabe what ya say wo ye KG1 ya tra ho kranti wo ye ka enim ne ye ka what you had yet to foot through go and ye cocan with your own tears. What you say? And Timan Fower into Uncle for so. And Fower into Abine so, and Fower into Offer so, and Fower into Visa so, Nyempaibo. She shall near my year to Tonia my year. To Tonia my year now be your father. And now business now we are 100 Ghana a month in Okozwaya next 2 years, and then 100 Ghana. About 10,000. That is business. Adia Bia wouldn't be no. Pesa obey no way in ye. Say Casa now nim ya futu now nim to a jumabi now nim ya and they are quite the guitar world. And Tim Masadian and Fafa who did yede, embro. A jumabia onim ya, adia bia onim ya otimus and nipahiano. Pesa obey I and ye nedi fa who did abro. There should be a compensation. And to the reason why I'm more creating social media and yes, I already better how they grow. Use that platform to build yourself. Use that platform to create freedom. As a friend told me that you does preaching financial. What is your portion of money? And to idea be our new make sure so be na de fa ho dia bro say kasa na oni meka afutu na oni me adwuma bi na oni me skill bia wo no make sure that you can monetize that money so that it will bring you can monetize that thing that you know best no na mfa fra ho dia nya den embro. So we said that freedom is where you don't have problems with money as an individual, as a country or a continent. So if Ghana is still going through difficulties and is still begging IMF for loans, it means we don't have freedom. If you are still going for loans, what the car that also will be the car on Timinda, bank for no bar no Johnny, or Kwaje Busiano, the question at Mamune, or that one that nice would Nifa Hudi. Sani Pano Yade, or Nifa Hudi. A Kadi Wanima Unifa Hudi. Because some more for Hudi, no. I'm here stress free for. I want to be a caddy when him de piano be no contact quad de piano be no when your beef de piano do a term a day aodica or quade near my own timintiaka. De piano a child light be mood de biawa tabby now easy for contact qua. Stones the same. What you say? Was it and you only sell seminars for us to gain something for yourself? Today he called me for 200 Ghana cedis. I don't understand you. So whatever that you can do best, make sure you monetize it. I don't know you can't want them. What me to as the commercial for so on your consultation, my baby cry no who soon fast. What the hand ye better na hand ye casacero 30 minutes to crime puna 3 minutes in puno. What me to change your life. The put the seminars I and a bona edge in a form. Pay free. You think it's easy to come and sit here and teach? And the sign I'm a person wants to idea be away and make sure you monetize it. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. And Tinabushia for a damu say, and a Kasafa who is Opesa Casa request, I will bring you here to talk. Opesa Busa question, you can come up here and ask your question. If you want anything to say, if you have anything to say, you can come up here and say. So freedom is in business. Freedom is designed. Freedom is not prayer. Freedom is not visa. Freedom is not traveling abroad. Freedom is not, going to see juju person. Freedom is structured. Freedom is designed. And it all starts with knowledge. So go for knowledge. Constantly learn how to make money. The world economic structure is set against Africans. So if you want to follow this system to create wealth, you are going to be poor. That is why there are broke peoples in Africa. That is why there are poor people in Africa. And they continue to tag Africans as a poor continent, and that is not true. Ghana is not poor, Africa is not poor. We are rich and we are wealthy. The reason why our culture is so poor, no, you can't say now what Katawani. Into only a bomb pie, what Katawani near South Good, no. Near the bauxite, no diamond. Africa is not a poor continent. Africa is rich. It's wealthy. Just that you were wrongly taught. Enti mawaninda ohoso, mawanimbra ohoso. Wama waniba ohoso a wajapa de ni na obetimi de aye adwuma. Woti ana wonya visa mane hawo. Wati asie. Enti tutodia maye na bibia be ye. Mr. Solomon ye mo akwaba.
Ya ja fara. Apomeri. What's something I know? Kind baby, I'm a cousin. Say, oh, Ghana on a cousin answer me. I won't hear say that. We're doing some yellow quick because me can say, "Time I'm more Ghana." So, yeah, we started some years kaka. I mean, who the me first scanning started, and I mean, who the man me first scanning. Until me cut to Zana, Ghana crowd there, hand for so now. What's your own yashi feel? I mean, 2 coin. When you say me 2 coin, I had the ya, but in the past, me woman say, I want to say the same no. And Penofone Dean kind or man can of crunch. Omo come out to it, says, oh, 2 coin, and I just what the ye. Until be brain or Ghana no. Or train say, when you 2 coin, when you have visa now, you say, ye dinner night day. Abam. And the past, say, more Ghana, Prince will be on my mean, no matter blow me home, say, especially farmer, do man at the muzzle, farmer there for so bad also, then, but we do Hanmano. Who opportunities be in Ghana, but time and I'm in Ghana when I'm in who's opportunity. And maybe when he says, "Oh, Ghana," and say, "Come in now," Unjin say, "Ampa." But I say, "Yami, I don't let me a chance to 2 coin," and I was a sense some money I can, nay, no credit. The last time a guy about economy didn't call us so 2 coin. Now I massa, Sika Kawan, started so the investment to Ghana, a dog wall. I saw a boy in the kitchen and said, "Who's investment to know?" And I'm 2 coin. On just said that, but Sinyami, I don't know your chance now. Ebe Drua, no share living now, Oliwa, and Shaswa, yes, channel. Any onyano, no, onya said, "Usi pen." The Betty and Mommy Blast. And to me, baby, now I'm walking in. The entire Nebi Muntias, and Miss Moon say sanity. So, in your chance, no buck runuma, and that's when your chance in 2 coin, don't say, anything, I don't know. Because me too is said, Monsieur, and no more be. Who say, Penifon and can crunch or more dada, because some of them cut 2 years, and they say more, 2 coin, by yes, and a year.
A system and Casa or Masisa, Abitio mean Antipenino, young penny bonnie and Abitio. Because it's like what the US are, when him say heaven. I mean, put on him say, put your near sasses on himself was so. And today, that is why they took that. To question when your baby be an important weapon, who don't so be a person who be a person who could turn a picture. My country, and then Obio Arab countries, Numpa, when him so a young two, Kanko, US, and I say Canada. Now, we feel pride. So it's a condition, and it's about time. What's here when he says, I am we know more train, and this are. But me, I know what because of so in India from no time I won't keep. Because I didn't know their own Betty. I know they can't do. That those who understand the message and is applying it to Mubenya Fa, who deny it, they can once seven.
Because sure, Ghana no opportunity be bro Ghana. Ghana na can ultimate jana by the aton at the uncle by the but obi mind so for na ko jina ko business no. Ghana say only ska ko the book container ko na ultimate business. On how won say me kwache papers bi me ko ewe. Chance be bro Ghana. Yeah, we chance be bro ho. But ho no na Ghana e dey den ɛna Ghana ɛden saa na bebree na hu no but me hu no sɛ Ghana nyɛ den
I want to environment now. You can't hear one tea.
saa yɛka hwɛ wo ntie kɔ wo hu no sɛ ɔnyɛ no korɛ na ɛne ɛhɔ nyɛ deɛ ntina mɔma because nipa no nya betɔma wie ɔkyɛke ɛnɔma so a wasɛ no ofie a ɔde ba haram na ɔka sɛ ɔba ɛnyɛ yie nti na ɔso ɔtena mu a na sɛ onu a ɔhwɛ na sɛ kɔ yie a fine ankɔ yie so ayɛ dɛn wasa ba ti saa na me hu no
And sanity. And Tina acquired him yet about nothing. Be our Mokai who has some tray for so many years in Ino. I never see as your what they will. They be up so many years. It's a time saying she was to see what yes, we are you can't better. And before here, you buy anything. I won't say you know, the idea, you near Quansa. The Honma, you have to find the information to know better. The Dingo Honma, what you can because of information, what you had before Ghana. One and information in ya, it doesn't matter country, I'll be Coso, Hobetro. San will be Ghana had my information in ya, the Hobetrino.
Okay.
Yeah, one young people years for Ghana. You was a for Ghana, so I knew one here for you. Indiana.
You're welcome here.
All right.
We need sugar strips, right? Okay.
Mr. Republic, Casa.
Okay.
Mr. Sulia, that's it.
Marty Father, Marty Fiti. Sugar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Republic, if you can hear me, please go ahead. Republic. Republic, what you mean, Casa? When you're ready, I'm not green, Casa. Green, Casa.
Mr. Oni, good morning. I got the message. Na day in day out, information I'm share out there. Young baby, no, a boy, pam. Na mo boy juman so. Yenso you go so I from there say ne be ya. The best spread the message, you know, across Ghana and the whole Africa. Say ne be ya. Abi before so betimi yaji onwedi. Ni aka no kre. Na adwuma na ewo ho no. Ya na wo say ye ni yie. Ye ni yie. Say ne be ya ibetimi yedi yie. Na anopa yi me ba ndase pa na ye de ma say aja adwuma wo ye no. Eso yeni pa ana mon church ya boama yini so atete amaja adwuma bia ye bia no wo apply wo ma do din de ne so etimi epeja wo free baby di ko baby. I think say tam na sa nim de we ni ho na nyoma ye nkakra no etimi usi mu dududu bazisia ya sha say de say work ethics o say financial knowledge o say financial discipline ni na ye apply no utimu say ade no ni de ni ho ntina na bebre na ejujuru no bazisia ni de na ba no ya kan say emu ye fofofo na ye ti say ye kan ye nuanuma ye nyina si ye tu kompe anopa ina me brother bi kasa asema na ye kan tam na no owo abroad ho wo hwe ne kasa mu a na e different na oba ye yina enyoma ye kirekire no mu a o apply ai ne ono adi hu adanse se na wonyina wo ho pa na wase ni mra kotina bruchire am se san ade ne tie nenso hu ye nkrofo no bia omonji ade ne ntum na wo ne kasa ba kumino na obi hu se we de enyo no onye na adwun se obebie na adwun mu se obepenim de fofurade aka na brabo ho won nenso obedi hu ekinye akire na madam fo yi kire se ono oba just about 3 months ni sika ye tua ne wo honum no amount na yetua no wo ho every month bia ohun times 4 se wo ho by say o take record nyoma no wo ye no wo ye ni yi no ohun times 4 but nkofo free say bia ade no je say bia I think say be bompa ye bi ana say wo de wo nyoma nyina hye nyaminsim ena ebe ye I'm not sure nyankopo ankasa kura wanka ne sa o say wo de ne say wo be ye wo nyoma nyina yi wo ye ne wo tutu ne yi a na wo de ayden ahye no nyaminsim na chese wo be ko but here we are say ya kire bibi foforo say we share problem bia ajo bompa ya ansana enyoma ebetimi atene out but wo show within your problem now wo ultimu say somehow no why maybe sometimes cry you are cause of it because of enimdi nana any hunting nti boss aha mabana enda se kese pa na me de mam say aja message na mo spreading there yen crofo na bibri na maybe many a times ebi munya time ba me kasa say sini yihu nenso no kura ni say wo hwe crofo na bibri na o mutie sa messages bia o mabra bo no asesa kura to the sense nipa no ebia enkane woni di nkoma utimi se waboto onim hweye ana se nyomo oye no kura no ofre wa complain no de be ma wo no this time around now wo chire sa nyoma no na ofulu nkrofo kakra bi tie ensema mo kana utimi hu se ye kan se ne kasa mo asesa no confidence asesa se no sifa so toto na nyoma nso no asesa nti me di pa se nyamedwuma na mo ye no nyamedwuma no ne kese pa no na mo ye because me gidi se be ma na se nipa ho beto we asi sebi aje se usika asem wadwuma asem what to ni yi ansana ubetimi wada kakra wada ntisa I'm not sure ti boss anopai dia me ba enda se pa na edumam na seminar ne se de yebo mo se yebo ye homodin se yantimi ambakura ye be request ayi pen drive no na yatie nti anopai dia enda se pa na edumam
Thank you very much.
That's it.
And today's week, 15th, there is a seminar coming, online seminar, high income skills for creating wealth. If you want to change your finances, if you want to, it's about income. Sikasem, sikasem. We have more income. What we join the seminar. Na yesua de kwan be fa so atoto ya niam yi. Na yenya fa hodie. Papa ya o kasa isi ya na o ka be si se. Osikasem nya wonka, osikasem nya fa hodie oni bi. Ayampa. Obia ne sikasem nya bia no. Oni fa hodie. Money gives you options. Financial freedom gives you options. If you have financial freedom, you have full control over your life. You know, you make your own decisions, you know. Entino zane mane unhia. Zane mane unhia. Papa bia no kana sem 60 years. Akwa ketua bi be control time. Ono ne be kire time abradwuma wo. Nyina no ye usika semnya. Ye bedi umreso. I just told me pacho wa baso anu akasa na yenko sanete. Na yen chesa aka be 20 minutes na drop.
Good morning now. Good morning. Mr. William, what you saying? Hello.
Ethiopia Maclaison.
Yeah, so me say me brand e send my brand man so no crack asa. When they said man me na me dey make a cry ni me ka de why ma me ohun e brand ni nti ase so. Na me dey fa man now the man me dey wan fanfan me brand wan fanfan only wa shin sika nyina but we no nkyere say and no one can use have to trust the process. Homa me fela no me mum aboa me papa aboa me papa. See the kind of financial freedom on me drew and say level 10 and me drew 5 within 3 months me drew 5 and say make na US and 1 year come to me say old Ghana says 1 billion that Mama, you maybe were Ghana 3 months and I'm me 3 billion. Which Ukrano who may catch a wound. And I may brand also do away in mammy and so. I call ye a brew, I come to a brew near there once watching who won't be 5 billion. I say, what is it? I said, yes, in it, no.
I'm not framing a Idan.
I
think 3 days ago.
Thank you. I didn't need the precious.
Or coin and can't junk one frame you. And you also Suka no panani or Besako.
They say the me supporting the Kakran, you don't see the pressure man, or the Irisican or tumbling in a dear cool room. But me call high, but me de pa, me call high so benign. Winning.
Tinato near mana can and yentro.
And for no oko maize in the cassava. But was I could too big go honum, was I could too big go, got almost be 3 billion go. But me didn't come is not see him, no, it's okay. Me never call millet because a millet, no, I'm going to give it for netto. I'm going to sue, I'm going to sue 1 billion. For the fat part, I mean, 5 billion, me first way 4 billion.
Wow.
4 billion. And you know, me who say, we'll see also, you know, I'm pick a class because my boy me. The US, me see it, my dream for 1 billion, damn, I can't quite sure. Me feel up to me. Obi that ourselves with you. Omutia 1 hour, na sa 1 hour muka say 25 days na dia no kokwe nka hu because what you like when we should win in film akasem. What mean say 2 million da. O sa wo background say isuka keje insurance e yusufu. Wo move to your monthly car dues no. What you say? And the can o sa wo can cross sense was spare ba. Etinchen what you say? Edino me say me ti o ma hon. Me baga na me tamo so asa because sika on me 3 months no. It say me US 50 years. Sure. Me come to home. And said you madam fu bi home. E fe na emos. Me ne ka obi say me say mom was it obi tigana be kire wa o te buture yensa. Oh, say uti you be catch on say the independent with sika di bia. Go we try TikTok. Of that say big man with big TikTok. Hello man, no one is what TikTok come say wow look.
And the truth is Bill Gates one metro on the kind.
Thank you.
Fight 1 metro. Danso abia 1 metro. Dango team metro we. Ibrahim Mahama only time sa di atem na abedi no onye radio.
Yes.
Because on business.
Canada Japan.
Ha Canada Japan wan kire. Enti ya ti han mo bi be hu ya o se ni sika ntini ya ti han. Obi se me ya seminar 150 Ghana me ni sika. Na ya church for so many years ni ade obi sika.
Na me say
I'm pressure is here for sika nto so nyesa o meka say nye serious. Wow. Enti no sa na ma we na ya kire no. Obi be say as a calling. Enye obi a na betimi aye. It's not everybody who can come here and teach you how to make money. They will rather focus. But now, you have 1 hour and commit media money skill because time is money. And I brave ya me saying wahano. Meet me this amrena quarter 2 million money. But we have sacrificed our time to come here and teach. Sane be ya ono obenya fa hodie. It's not about us, it's about the country, it's about our own people. We are not thinking about ourselves, we are thinking about the generation. Because on the Saudi Casaman to ya, me bia, and how baby we are. Nipa na o circle will be phone, so our business a man 100,000 a month, uncle back.
No, could not take a cry day. Oh, no, I busy, I couldn't be.
And no be. But the Sika 7 years. If you had the court in a wasn't or minor money near the echo. Because o minor. On timim be dum on baby aduma mfa ma unya 3 billion within 1 year.
Because we dey me me books no me senka what me so me penny nyina books bia wo churu bia ni nyina ntima me di ni nyina e fa akokora ni nyina mama me sister obeje ni nyina me to nyina because me kan book we ho e ba he to da nkofo ntia say you can for business no we process o hwe me bra no be kan obedi ho dance kire me so wa hwe o me boa by me. It didn't say nation Kuroma the same thing, but me who say they will be the worst part, but still it will keep me going. Because we want to take a race, where is it then? Bros, my make a intro. Me US I'm better 20, everyone says me go 18 years. But who miss ya or no? Impact now the man no. A chase my better 40 years. Sisi me ni cry to say me make call Ghana, ni jig Ghana rough. Some say because me hey, sika o Ghana.
Ghana. Ghana you.
Sika o Ghana. But
Go baby.
My better na hapa ko pepa muro atopa be ye feel boy cause ma be say de ma be ye pa na me timi anya 1 billion kura 2 years e mo God hey now one first time my be say Ghana me imagine say we be per capital one but me these 4 months is come me nya hu say nya capital kura sem. It's not about capital, it's about your mindset. Business is una we entrepreneur, no command 4 factors of production you. Eti no nipa nankasa oni so no ankasa odina ono a businessman. Onim. Into work me pay sikani ade na de. Ma say be pork joint. Pork joint na dey be a mama 900 Ghana cedis. Won pork joint me send be and do 5,000 Ghana cedis. But ladies too no moto mo so no kra na a month be metio mo ka 3,000. Twele menya free. What you say? And what my tom dresses are and na dey ba kuba hey Ghana sika o Ghana. Obit me top pork 50, obit me top pork 20 no am 50 series one je sa no.
One je na so bimpo how you on Jesus. The truth is say yeah before the baby yeah bit me dey anya sika no nye ho na ya adwen wo. That business we mo one kwa you or person ka AD before fan secretary or MD ebia okoben president Mahama mo bia nanka na errands near okoba sa na wo tilan cruise mu ne ho nkeka ho e ho no so hwi ni ho no sika ni ho ya bi before se pese enya sika we need to calm down sika de shefi mu enti wan koye fia adwuma na wonya bi mese man ba ko bi o fireballer man no every day bi otimi make be 1,000 Ghana cedis wumbu no but yeah na ya wie school na ya ko school kakra ya ne afia ese ya ne abie no sa na man ye because you anticipate. So this is the time that we need to go for financial knowledge. We know money ye nyan sikanim de se na be ya ho nkire ye obi a ne ho kire ni bia wo sikam na je ne sikanim de ofo ani nti no wo bre da wo sikanim de a wo mre da ade a be ye o hwe asimpo a be sore o koye business na tija obesa akọ ada no ni ana kana mi say wonim ka ye boss ye nka nkire ba ni abetena se e sa na ti
onzo ne de ni kwaye se fa oni ne kwese ne yire no nta na ti what you say
o bo from no asore o bo from no asore o bo from no asore
so oba de se oba no so ne ni yi no oba no so ne di pressure na si ne so pa
president ye beba sa na ti but enye problem bi a obe free mo enya ade be ka hoda me ka kire no definitely no anytime you have difficulties there is a way out
ena nya me pa ko njimu ndi o me na ohwe me de na no say and you will still no I still believe it because can na bomobu but me dey hit you know and I say hey wait me na me say eko I me say Guinness for the saying is kana mama no say ze rem say no say ska we pande e hu bi kurada ya wende because it will take us 10 years let me say when you say sky within 3 months again for the pushes kana na me say me mpo me de nuti farm ho no nkon mkoto farm ho mpo omo yedi omo ne koe kolodu ma de farm ho ma nya hwehwehwe no ne say me di me machine ko
use this opportunity to educate the public wadam for no won say on business na okoye no okoto brogu ho and ya bro na okoto gu ho no osika no okoto ye no ni market wan compare market no and those kind of things no before I go and look for the market first when nipa method nkanya mo ansa na beto awaye de wato secondly abro na woto agu ho no you don't have control over the prices obi na ebe tell price of person where dey wato and secondary we ni market intini say bibi kakra bi ayepe obeboka I say omo doko ku enye omo no omo control prices no is the government intini anytime bia no And Tina, if you are a baby, I only control over the business and as a sika semson. I am a risky.
Na mistake where any kwan say a horn wakoto tractor almost 3 billion tractor kwa zibu no. Wasa koto mutu. No koto machine bi na won fe ne seller 500. No wasa koto kia. No koto bubu ya wa shiti kali nyina.
The put a mechanic and say machines ni no bet me I want to turn crown because Ghana had.
And as he says no or ton no nyeni sika na half kra. Because nipa ne to a obeti you say wom. Na say dada no kwa sanso ati so what you say no. What mean to mani?
Onya butre. Here ni kakra.
Ono no kon boom. Kon ni risika ni nyina ro ka ho. What you say no ba na pressure na say ni so sa no. But my man have kakra, my man me born kakra mende.
The mon support na ombra back.
E man support na ko bidi no ho dem. Che.
Sana ye kan sana tie. Ti uni a ho kire na no yede. Wa born if you look at the Chinese or Maba Africa.
Ofrewa what me kasa makosa 1 hour. The same thing 1 hour.
Ofre me no senka 1 minute. Afi na ko 1 hour. Or 15. And yeah, Chinese, who had Chinese for no mobile and India for they help each other. Only a now are supporting on all side and arise. So it's time Africans never see a dream, sir. Na ya boy. And in Tina, I baha near betre, Obi or house here baha near Jumay, there be send a bear won't so who beto. And in Tina Bahanam. And Tia Darcy.
Oh, Miss Minawasi. Me debut, Minam Dawasi. Hey, boss, me say 18 years. Who did just a seconds? You don't hear maybe I'm making kind of life I know but who nim tra what you see pan ka we frame maybe some say you man no secret today. You don't know.
All right. And the network na boy and Tinabusia sanity wo ha na pese o kasa with me request na yeah the what to. Thank you. If anybody here who want to add something to today's discussion, and a Kasafa freedom. And to go for financial knowledge, go into business. I know na different who dey bebre. Oh, I know we school. Men found home to certificate no kwa. Don't limit yourself to your certificate. Don't limit yourself to your visa. What you have a visa application? I say near my ben I'll be to me I this kabebre. No cranny say. What na Ghana hana wo business bi a wo de ye adwuma adwuma ma sika krakra over time no be millionaire but me mo da say Ghana ha de wo ye adwuma nye na mpanyimfo no nye na hwan panyi na wo ka che ne so onye no kro no so problem internet knowledge I was here in an ye de ye pena itimede to ye ne ma ye ne enjoy complaints ne blames no blames doesn't solve problems demonstration and fact nurse for na mo for demonstration doctor for mo ko strike fa koye bibi wakatua no nso akoye bibi ka ho mercy Evans or what yeah so please talk.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes boss.
Pacho like my tio vibe necessary many aje ho pa na maybe dia na akwa how ene akwa how kakla ne kutu kakla na me pesa me chele ma aje fa how ba akwa hanum Ghana hanum se akwa yese emla yenim youth yenim mla if say uko ba bia na e mla sisilu nka ebeye se police stations mla esenka youth ni be hunu mu mo nka sa education is me TikTok life is na kenamu na ke de samla na yede chire ye we say nti akula ketu akura na ho no ma wonim se police shia no say why say ya say na so be de obeka so yenim sa de nti da bia no nipa no di bem kura na ehu na wadi fo
Ale wanya police case are.
Nipa ni di bem kura na no odi hu
wanya police case are.
Yeah enye na kura way back there be enye na kura way back Now, me dear no crowd here, with current ubi dear or kind is and I'm ya and no mumu hame cry more than say me dear no. Or no na ubi de prague have a permanent moto. Ena nipa na sere ne se osere na onye no efi asem. Ba wa bona nipa na enye we sei enye enka bibia ena afi de wa call report asem no. Police for no say wa ma asem na che. Wama asem na che no enka odo no wama asem na che ono kra no ayi mistake wonimu mra na wama asem na che no ayi bc obaye no na masa ache no mache na masa ma na dem 2 good weeks na ya sa bebele na sa ajiska abla sa ska na ni odinya accident no nipa na de bepim ne moto no ka sa ska no ko betim dia moto no eti na emra na nkasa na wo pesa wo chire nipa ne se wa mistake no na emra ne mu ne emu die hin no ama wonu no ho kra wo
me sha se no wan join ne wo ba chire
no man join
and dynamic na me ka bi about systems systems na kwesi bro ni shisha jaye no sa systems na ekotia ya bibifo no anase ya tuntumfo no enti saa ne ma na wo na me din kan enti ye mra no ekotia wo senka ebebo wo ho ban na ebo wo ho ban fight one kasa enti ka wo no wanya asem na wo koy report won see asanzo achi watum se ache the same thing wo bia adwuma kira nkon nya on ma usika se fa bia adwuma no wa kwa rental store na wo de ne ma agum no ni abelloke no ni aka kire wo se wonya ntua tax mi ha wo ma usika tax no nso omogire ye nya bone so omogi obato omogi tax na de mpo no omode police ni ejina ban so o disika da sika no ha na ka kire ne so wo gina sa sika no so he na ye de eko bia yesia na wo tuka ge driver's license ye road weight ye mbusa na ya je usika yesi parkway wo yisu moto mbu a wo de onka ho enti mrana kwesi abrofu na sisi ya oja na ye de adwuma no mbwa ye bibifo no enti wo ya bibini wa ha no na se wo pese onya otididi mu a wo se oti ase sei na ye wo na wo sunso ho na hunu kwan a obefa so aye den atoto ne ma ebeboa wa ma wonso atimi akọ because wo ka se wo di o mati a wonko enti wo ha no na pese oye
enu bi na maka ye wesi mehwe abutrika case pa ye wesi ya nipa yi so nko no ye na adwuma yi wayi na ni afa saa ne ma we hu so na dia ba betage nti so wo asa ye no ho asa ble no na asa betage oh my
now since yes we call Roma yes in Europe for you. That is the system because we don't have a structure, we don't have any national policy say when you person your fast until your mind we woman no President Mahama basic school down when we na so ja next government no ba 1 year because NDC for the best start here near wasting natural resources no enti sa how no dey wo ha we say o tie no ase dia before no ni enti ayenya fa ahodie ne sa na ma we no akwesi bro ni nhye ya o de beja ye school system ya sorry system mra ye di bu o man no emboa ye enkaya na obibini wo kwatena parliament a wo ka brofo na wo ka wo ma me o tie kura se o to abama no o te brofo wo ko ka pia se woni mbie unko school won te brofo ni esrewo entine wasi ye ma ye ni every Monday ekosi Thursday wo ya aban adwuma atade a wo be hye no wo hye kwesi bro ni ntade wo be hye suit wo abo tie ye hu se ye right ni le ba na fi adam kwa ne ye de ama omo ayi abibifo ntade ye enti wo busa ho se hwan na ye atade no ntade na ye hye no hwan na e produce ye ti o mai mu ni akrafo su fi kwesi bro ni ekuro mu aba ye krakra ba o di na sa de ka osimani e di yesim toothpick ne akrafi bro ni kuro mu aba omo produce no mo nya sika o enya pampro ye de Ghana hefa na pampro ni enti ye school na ya koni na ye ntimi produce ba obenya peni do ba be ka jiro se Ghana ye ntimi nya produce ye krade ba kete dware mu no bro ni obi ba Ghana ni ba se nya ka jiro se Ghana need the no yeah quality no for me this year for free China near the aba. Obi beko sign because you be man 10%. Contract near the Bama Buroni because Bibini ya 1 year is hardly a country war. So it's a system that is fighting against us. And if you are in this country, you need to understand the systems. And yes, I did be a bube foot to send you a when you police for no back police near the entity as here, nothing so. Not to Tony Mawas, ye ne differ who dear. Kwame despite my you, don't go to me now my ye, but Africa no more. In the Castle complain ya, and so hey. Shall one corner net to Tony my ye. A bema wanya fa ho die sanity ntina busia wa ha na pese o kasa betimi abanye sa esi form 5 minutes to get down then
check his system we find there so per capita kra so ya asemo per capita pa there starting bibi pa
obi amfa capital ma capital ne
bibi abi ya
lim dia wo wondam fufo no mo ane o
capital ne ya wo o system a wo honum nie system na wo honum na akoye to see a by communication wo de ebe ema obi ate wo ase no le nyina akoye ade baako Ghana hanum no se communication abe communicate am obi ate se ade we na so pese wo ye den we introduce the ba system ni mu no ana wo so wo ye na abua system no eno no te se peke bibi
obi amboa ko pem si ehun se wo ye bibi obi ani ho be fiu ko pem si ehun abusia ni wo mo fiu da ko pem si ebe hun se o sika se mai da atuto yie and they are the abusia for si wanya US visa ntino mo ready 200,000 ma o mo be pe bia ma o de akọ na ko ka ti o mo se o pe 200,000 ya start business o Ghana o mo fiu
so that is edi akoye afuo wa itamale ye bebu abem
Ombekasi wa bodam enti ya dasi ami
5,000 edi akoye afuo kra wa yi asase ne da ho no mo de 5,000 akoye afuo no
dasi pa ye ma
e bebu abem asa du atema bodu anyina sa guso
anetie ye dasi ami no me pa cha kasa
Sister Winnie, good morning.
yes our boss
Oh, media no betia o. Why?
ye dasi
Ejuma pa mo ye no mungusu na mo ye because mo ma ye ho ye din pa what you say.
thank you
Enti media me betia mo. Mamu give up. What you say. Mo kosu na mo tichie. Na yesu no ye ho ade ayeye. Enti me da wasi bebre. Why? Uni wo boss obinda ko e chia o mo ne ya
thank you
the asema mpese me ka no me da si
dasi pa thank you
okay.
Bless you. So, all right. So thank you guys for joining us today. Our time is up. So more packing kind of we have Obendaku books here. Onyabi kaya beboa more making kind of those who can read, and these books are powerful books, easy to read, easy to understand. And your books are complicated. I have read a lot of financial books. Sometimes you read them and you don't even understand what they are trying to say, because those books were not written for we Africans, you know. So books be a kind of we say hunipa or tre, when be a war. Oh, there are some books examples. It doesn't reflect in Ghana. It doesn't reflect in Africa. And you know, books you can have. We have financial freedom. Financial freedom. We have it here. We have real estate. Real estate is here. You can get a copy. This is resetting the mind as an African. If you have this book, it's going to help you. Let me see. This one is growth. Idea I was saying, this is sales system. I will tell you to say, you don't just sell for selling sake. And then I'm a damn for you, TJ. This is financial intelligence. When intelligence was come for my obreo. Obebre we as sa obeka so bi ye obeka si yedie mpo na ye sunsun bi na we say ukoye da bi eye ntoto ye Africans advantage o se akwanya bia ne abibi man mu ha ye woni ama bebre Obi say okọ US akọpẹ capital. Wan na catch you capital ni US o. Ode more US na mo kan okura nche. So man ya capital na nko mo da so ti o. So okọ no so okọpẹ capital. Do you think is they can't say more munti. So yeah, the many akasa. This one is unlimited opportunities. The time is coming, we will not come here and teach. Unlimited opportunities. This one is streamline how to teach yourself money. You can use ya. Obia wosia sika bia no onyebi. Wansia wonhu. This is financial systems. There are systems for creating wealth, and if you don't understand these systems, you can never make it in life financially. Obebre. So you need to understand systems for creating wealth. So system for financial strength and freedom. If you understand it, you can easily make it. This is self-investment. You need to invest in yourself. If you want to become prosperous in life, you need to develop yourself for growth, for long-term success, continuous self-education, for impact and fulfillment. Constantly in whatever university. And this is resilient. Newa kwa abrabo no moye diamano no. Wo hia book e beboa wa ma watimi ayede. Akonkan. Akukudra wo hia resilient. And this one is perspective, how to develop the mindset to start and build your own business. Again, one developer na emfa business na begu. And intina okoya ya gu a wo se ofia bemfo na ntimi ama wanye yie. Enya ofia bemfo. Ni ntia anye yie ni se one developer ho. Na o developer ho a ade a wo ye bia na ehwe asempu na because of say woni de na obekọ. Esa obetimi akọ. Ntini yadamu ina ase medin de Richard Awuni. Your YouTube channel, Richard Awuni. Your Facebook, Richard Awuni. Your TikTok, Richard Awuni. Wait me follow. And then I watch you. One in the future. Your best seminar, a high income skills for creating wealth. Rate here 150 Ghana cedis. When you near you get 8 o'clock. And to know with me, I register now. What join here? You see, Okwa me buy your home paper ha me na mane da ho fa me ana send me WhatsApp message. Wo fa me be din kono. Nya be people for be any information after you na send me over. Respond to you and help you out. Edamu ina ase. Ne munya be eti.